Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes with these MetaSmart glasses. This is a great way to show you a point of view shot from what it's like to live with so many awesome therapy animals. For quite some time, I thought to myself, it would be so cool if people can actually see what I see on a daily basis while taking care of these animals. There's so much that goes into the work that I do, and it's not every day that I have an opportunity to show you a glimpse. So here is probably 10% of what actually goes on. So let's get started. This morning, I am washing all of the bowls of the animals, making sure they're clean and very well sanitized. We don't want any bacteria growing, and we want them to feel healthy and happy. Parrots are very sensitive animals, and it's extremely important that they have clean water to drink. My entire house has a filter, therefore I'm able to open up the tap and just give them some water. If you were wondering, do I like to wash dishes? The answer is no. But it's just one of those things that I have to do in order to have these animals. Animals require so much time and patience and effort, but it's so worth it in the end of the day. They're so cute, so lovable, and in all honesty, the work that they do is absolutely incredible to witness. Here I am drying off these bowls so I can fill them up with some food. In the morning, they like to get a mixture of all different types of nuts and seeds and pellets, and usually I will give them some fruit and vegetables throughout the day. I'm feeding Donna, the African Gray, Marley, the blue and gold macaw, and Peter, the umbrella cockatoo. Now let's go feed Milo. Every single day, I have to do the same routine, making sure all the animals are getting fed, and I am feeding them in a clean dish so nothing harmful grows in there. Fun fact with cats, actually, they love to have clean water. So with her, I need to make sure to clean it out multiple times a day. I'm feeding her some delicious food, and here she goes. She absolutely loves her breakfast. Now let's get started with filling up the dog bowl. Back to the sink, washing that dish. The dogs actually like to share their water, so I made sure to find the biggest bowl I could, and they all drink from the same one. That's why I have to make sure it's clean, and they enjoy some cold water, especially during the summer months. Usually, it takes so much time to wash all the dishes, but just for the sake of this video, I'm speeding it up. While I'm washing the dishes, I just like to think about my day. What do I have planned for that day? It just makes the time go easier. And here I'm feeding the dogs while the water bowl is getting filled up. I noticed this bag is empty, so that means I have to get a brand new food bag. I go through about 4 30-pound food bags a month, having 3 big golden retrievers, and this week actually I'm watching a Pomeranian for someone. So here I have a delicious food for the dogs that they absolutely love. I'm just setting it up for them, making sure that everything is well organized, getting a pair of scissors so I can cut that up and throw it out back into the trash. And now that my water bowl is fully ready, I set that down so the dogs can drink and give everybody a measured amount of food for the dogs. In order to have so many animals, organization is key. Without proper organization, I would lose it. Now let's go clean up Milo's litter box. This is something that just takes a couple of minutes, but definitely takes away any type of smell in the room. When having so many animals, it's really hard to kind of keep a nice, pleasant smell in the room, and therefore, it's really important that I clean up every single day, multiple times a day. While the dogs are enjoying their breakfast, let's go feed the reptiles. We have Diana, Albus, and Phoenix. We're going to give them some delicious lettuce that's crispy and fresh. Every single animal that I have requires their own specific type of care. I had to do a lot of research, a lot of reading, and talking with people who know about animals in order to take care of them properly. Every single animal is unique in their own way. So learning about them is actually really fascinating and interesting, and just watching them eat, that in itself is the therapy for me. Just nurturing a creature, watching them thrive, it's an absolute pleasure and gift. As a therapist who works with children and teens and adults, couples and families, it's really an honor to be able to use animals in my therapy practice. For those who are struggling with depression or anxiety or trauma, this is such a healing atmosphere that can allow a person to stay grounded and mindful. This is Joy, my therapy horse. She's great for people who experience trauma. And like I mentioned before, cleaning up is a huge task that has to be done every day. So here you go. Today you got a chance to go behind the scenes and see what it's like to care for some of these therapy animals. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, and if you liked it, leave a comment, share the video, and tell me what you would like to see more. Take care. See you soon.